last video for the zombie comedy battle now. It is obviously Shaun the Dead versus Cockneys versus Zombies. Now, there's a lot of similarities here between these films, both set in London, quite obviously, both about rescuing family, very funny. There's no famous cameos in Cockneys versus Zombies. Now, that's something that I'm sure that a lot of people picked up on compared to, say, I know that Zombieland didn't win any, but Bill Murray appeared in appeared in that. Bill Nighy appeared in Shaun the Dead, but there was not anyone famous or half famous appeared in Cockneys vs Zombies. So I think that goes more in Cockneys vs Zombies' favour than Shaun the Dead, because you don't really need anyone famous to appear in a zombie film. You need it to feel realistic and gritty, but at the same time, because it's a comedy film, funny. So I do see why they did it, but at the same time I don't. I know that's odd. Both about trying to escape or protect themselves from the zombie invasion. Both loads of zombies are silly and slow. That's nearly where the similarities end. There's a lot of funny gags in both of the films, and both the scripts are very well written, as I'm sure that everyone who has seen both of the films will agree. But for the fact that it's the original, for the fact that it's the film that without it there wouldn't be Cockneys vs Zombies, there wouldn't be Zombieland, there wouldn't have been any other zombie comedies, maybe. Shaun the Dead has to win this one because it's the one that started it all off. I know that you could say some of the zombies from Dawn of the Dead, the original, are silly and slow and that, but it wasn't a comedy film. Yet all three of these are, and Shaun the Dead was the original one, so that has to win here. So that makes the score Shaun the Dead 2, Cockneys vs Zombies 1, Zombieland 0. Now, I'm sure that plenty of you won't agree with what I've said in the videos. You'll think that Zombieland's a better film, or Shaun the Dead was the better film, or Cockneys vs Zombies was the better film. So I want you to tell me which film you preferred and why in the comments. I know probably no one will do that because I couldn't tell you the last time I got any comments, to be honest. But if you feel like doing it, do it and tell me why you think that, and I'll just see what you say.